turner over thingies.
Red dot means it's
Turner
recording,
over
right?
thingies.
There you go. I like the turner over thing. That's good.
Are we recording?
We are making...
Red dot means it's recording, right?
Red dot means it's recording?
I assume so.
Well, then we're
Okay,
yeah.
this is Cooking with the Cheshire Cat. And we are going to make what Ms.
Not hole in the
Brand
toast.
here calls hole in the toast. But we're going to call it egg in the hole, which is the correct version of it. So, and she miserably screwed it up when she tried to make it for these kids the other day.
Yeah.
So I offered to teach her how to do it. I don't know if it'll work with this gluten-free bread because it's kind of nasty, but
Gluten-free, multi-grain, brown rice bread with flax, sesame, pumpkin, and sunflower seeds.
Yes.
Dairy and soy-free.
a nice egg. And that's, we're just gonna do one unless, are you guys game for try? We're gonna put it on a plate from End of the Innocents.
Okay.
So this is an End of the Innocents plate.
Oh, props.
Props, yes. So that's what we're doing. Alright, so what do we do? Oh my god. So I need a cutting board of some sort. Not a hole, just to cut a hole. So what did you use to make a hole before?
A butter knife, I think.
Oh, really? Wow. How did you make a hole with a butter knife? Did you like cut it around?
Yeah, because I was trying to make like 4 pieces at the same time, so I just took the stack of bread and just kind of made the hole in it. But then the bread cooked too fast, so it burned, and then the egg was still raw.
Okay, well, did you ever think about making a hole with something that's round? Like a can? Or glass? Glass. Okay, and I don't know about this bread. It's probably cold. Yeah, it's cold. So if you do this with like sort of white crispy bread,
Maybe you could cut around the.
oh, that's good. No, because you're gonna ruin it.
I'm gonna ruin it.
We're good. There you go.
And I'll have this video for reference.
I know. This is not gonna be great.
Assuming we are recording.
Hopefully not. Okay, so how's that? Perfect. This is a hole in the bread. Okay, and now the other thing, then what did you do next after you made some kind of weird hole in your bread?
I believe I turned on the skillet to get it hot, and I buttered the bread.
That's a good one. That's the way I do it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. And, alright, knife. Soft bread, butter, and you also do this. Did you cook this part of it too?
No, the kids ate it while I was cooking.
Okay. So you butter both sides, because that's how it gets toasted. I suppose I should turn this on so it won't get a little bit. But not only do you have to, well, you butter both sides of this, obviously, because you're going to need to really true butter. It's really healthy. 4,000 pounds of butter. When in doubt to cooking, add butter. Ask Paula Dean. That's what she does.
I'm really kind of afraid this isn't recording.
Paula Dean, who just got diagnosed with diabetes.
Yeah.
So it's a shock to everyone.
Okay, so there we go.
Brand, these numbers down here, are they supposed to be counting up at all, or is it?
I don't know.
I just hope it's recording right now.
We'll stop it for a second and see.
I hit the red dot.
Red dot usually means recording. Okay,
Okay, yeah, if it's red, we'll see what happens. Okay, red dot's on, so we'll go from there.
So did your bread cook faster than your egg?
Yeah.
So how long did you cook the bread first?
So I cooked one side for like, I don't know, a minute or something, and then flipped it and cracked the egg in it.
And then the toast burned?
Yeah.
And then did you have butter in the middle for the egg?
No.
Because was it hard getting the egg off? Did it all get squished?
No.
Or it never cooked? The egg
It
didn't
kind of cooked, like the bottom fried, but then like the yolk was still really runny.
Okay, well, since this is really gnarly bread, I'm going to let it cook for a little second. So there, we're cooking. Now, did your hole look nice like that? Like a hole?
No.
Was it a hole at all?
It wasn't that big either.
Well, yeah, because you need to, well, then that's the problem too, because then the egg is just like going all over the place. You want the egg to end up being in the hole.
Right.
So you have to have like a big enough hole to hold the egg.
Right.
Right. Are you learning anything here today? Is this good?
I hope so. Want to quiz on this later?
Yeah. And then you very nicely dip that in the hole. You might want to come in for a close-up on that. That's looking pretty awesome, right?
That is looking pretty awesome.
Oh, but see, we have spillage.
Still a
Ruh-roh.
little bit.
Got
alright.
some rogue egg
But
here.
that's because it's a tiny, that's a extra large egg on a tiny piece of, you know, bread.
So I think where it went awry was that my hole was not big enough. So she said.
And then you also want to make sure that you add your top to it because the top needs to be toasted as well.
Why?
Because then it gets up, when you serve it, you put it on top of the egg. So it has a little hat. And that's part of the fun of eating it.
I've never seen this, so this is interesting.
That is interesting.
Yes, the talents I have that no one knew about.
Pretty
right?
good.
Not only is she a rock photographer and director.
And writer. And we'll do anything for money person. So, that's pretty cool. Now you see that one over there is like a nice little bubbling. So it's not, you know, so you're cooking the egg and the toast at the same time because what we're going to do is we're going to flip it. So it's not supposed to be a sunny side up thing.
Oh, see, the kids, they don't want it flipped because then they dip the...
It's still going to be soft. Okay. She doesn't believe me. Did you notice that? Speculation.
I did.
They're like,
Well, that's not how their
The
grandma
raised
does it.
eyebrow.
well, you know what? Their grandmother is, oh, I can't say. Their grandmother is mistaken. Are you going to show this to them?
Probably not.
Now look how nice and little toasty
Oh, this
that
is nice.
So cute.
Okay, and that the egg should, there you go.
Oh.
Oh, very nice.
Good work.
All right.
And then you just cook it a little bit on this side. Hopefully it won't be too well cooked.
Hi.
Why did you say shush?
Because we're videotaping. We're having a cooking show.
Are you making pancakes?
No, come and tell me what I'm making.
They smell like biscuit.
No,
I did not use burnt butter.
no.
Oh. There you go.
And this, unlike hole in the toast, is egg in the hole.
There you go.
Oh, from when we were kids.
There you go.
Now we've got the taste test.
And you want to you got your little hat on there.
You gotta dip it.
You can dip the hat in or cut it. And do you want salt on that?
No, let's see what that is.
But you want to go through the egg and get some of the yolk going and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Do that.
He likes it. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
It's pretty tasty, even with this bizarre bread.
It's gluten-free.
Uh-huh.
Egg in the hole.
There you go.